Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed at the far side. Oh, good-looking ball. Good chance here! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Saviola. And the shot! And he's quick to get rid. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Neves. Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through. And Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Looking to play him in. And he's in. And a chance! And no mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Reinders. Now the ball's gone astray. Some good work on the right flank here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi played backwards here. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of which raises hope.
He is through here. Great chance! Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Real chance! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. João Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. He's got to... It's Saviola! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out towards the right wing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a throw. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. Neymar, Caicedo, and Akanji. And it's Robertson.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Here's Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Akanji spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! Fantastic from João Neves! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that is indeed the final act. Who yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments. Whole tower of good.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Valverde. Oh, what has happened here? Ricci. And it's Azar. That's really well cleared. It's... Saviola finds himself offside. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Done delicately. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And a chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ricci. Akanji. And they've got rid. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's been won straight back. And here's Saviola. Valverde. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Çalhanoğlu. Azar. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And they've got a throw. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Cross goes in there. And that's been well dealt with. Van Dijk. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. And here's Saviola. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Reinders! Great football, shot and save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Serginho. Serginho. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Mbappe. Reinders.
2 added minutes
Taken
have
back
been
almost at
indicated.
once. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Caicedo. And here's Oyarzabal. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's worked it through.
There they go, hunting again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Vardiol attempts a clearance. Decent chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe is onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Messi. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Oh, cracking. And the shot! It's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Now it's Valverde. Great chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's definitely not his best. And this is Saviola. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Caicedo. Reinders does well to get it back. Now, oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And here's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Into the last quarter of an hour. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Saviola. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Akanji. And this is Saviola. Pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. Guardiola has it out wide and in space.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 10, Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Kane.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Reinders. Chelhanoglu. Akanji. And it's Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's going wide left. Guardiola. Now this, he's in one on. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Indonesia, number 18,
It's Fascioli.
Messi. Coming on the field
Looking wide,
is
and he's managed to get free. So much time and...
Can he finish?
And again! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 27.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
So that's it. It is all over.
Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi just could not
Please
help
join
himself,
me
could he?
in wishing
3
all the
goals
best.
to his... Barcelona can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full ball.
Header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Saviola. And it's been played through. And it's McAllister. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what...
Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Reinders. That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Quarter of an hour played. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, good spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Rice. There he goes, motoring forward. And it's McAllister. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball's gone out of play. Koundé pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, that is not the best ball. That could spell trouble. Oh, well measured. And Messi! And that's in. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Tries a shot!
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Reinders. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Could move up a gear here. Messi. Oh, important interception. Çalhanoğlu. Now Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. And it's Reinders. Oh, super ball.
Great chance! And it's there!
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has two. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Zanetti. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.